Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. In this video of Pass to the Developers, we are talking about naval and helicopters. The ships that got passed were, for America, LSM in brackets R 501 class landing ship medium and in brackets rockets. For Japan, the Nisshin Seaplane carrier. Now on to the helicopters. The US and the UK get the Boeing AH-64E Apache and China gets the Bell AH-1W Super Cobra. So let's start with the LSMR-501 class landing ship. The LSM was a landing craft armed with a 127mm gun and rockets as its primary armament, with an auxiliary 40mm and 20mm guns that would provide cover against light vessels and aircraft. This particular ship is quite intriguing because it had rockets as its main armament. It had a crew of around 140 and a max speed of 24 km an hour or 13 knots. For Japan, the Nisshin Seaplane carrier, KO Target Carrier. It was a Japanese ship. It served from 1942 till 1943 and one was built. The max speed was 52 km an hour or 28 knots. The main armament was 3 14cm twin-mounted guns, 8 25mm anti-aircraft machine guns on triple mounts, and 2 5cm salute guns. It had 2 catapults for aircraft. These aircraft were the F1M2, which is already in game, and a E-13A, which is also on War Thunder. Britain and America get a new helicopter, the Boeing AH-64E Apache. This is basically a normal Apache. The main difference between this and the one in game is that it gets better Hellfires. The AGM-114L Hellfire is a fire and forget variant of the Hellfire, designed to destroy tanks from a range of 8,000 meters or less. This particular Apache has the option to be assisted by an AH-6U UAV, which helps it getting a longer range. There was also an integration program for the helicopter to use the AGM-114R, which has a range of 11,000 meters. This helicopter can also be fitted with an automated ground fire detection system called Ground Fire Acquisition System. The system immediately notifies the pilot and finds the exact direction of the firing flame from enemy attacks. These range from rifle bullets to surface-to-air missiles. It also integrated a DRCM with jammed IR missiles. It could carry 16 Hellfires, 76 2.75-inch rockets, and a 30mm chain gun with 1,200 rounds. China gets the Bell AH-1W Super Cobra. It is very similar to the AH-1Z in game, but it has much more limited combat loads. Effectively, it can fire the same type of weapons, but the AIM-9 requires to be mounted to be in the underwing pylon, which obviously is very usable to mount air-to-ground ordnance. Also, it had to carry the AIM-9S despite the ROCAF stocking AIM-9Ls and Ms. The AIM-9S is very similar to the AIM-9L and M. The difference was that the AIM-9S had a bigger warhead than the AIM-9L, but lacked the IR CCM system that the AIM-9M had. So thank you guys for watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.